With a big organizational change within the BJP, in a surprise announcement yesterday, the BJP appointed its new national working president. Five-time MLA and the Bihar minister Nitin Nabin has been picked for the top leadership post. At 45, he is one of the youngest presidents of the party, but carries significant governance experience as well. In fact, we're also getting in visuals of Nitin Nabin also seeking divine blessings, offering prayers. He will be in the national capital. Remember, he is going to be in the BJP headquarters today. My colleague Saket joins us on the broadcast with the details. In fact, Saket also had an exclusive conversation with him yesterday. And Saket, he has been very active in Bihar for many years now. He's somebody with a lot of experience, but he's also one of the young leaders of the BJP. At 45 years, he is going to be helming the affairs in the BJP as a working president. What are the details? His schedule today seems quite packed, heading to Delhi. All right, we'll try and get back to Saket with those details. But remember, it's a big organizational change. JP Nadda's tenure as national president of the BJP had already ended. He had multiple extensions because of the elections that were taking place in multiple states. And now a big elevation for Nitin Nabin. It came as a big surprise. The announcement was made yesterday. He is a leader who has been active in Bihar, has somebody who has been playing a key role in the alliance of the BJP as well as the JDU as well. In fact, we spoke to him exclusively and here's what he said.
अध्यक्ष हैं, वो दिल्ली जा रहे हैं। अभी 8:30 बजे हम लोग यहाँ से दिल्ली निकलेंगे और आज उनका सीधे दिल्ली एयरपोर्ट पर दिल्ली की मुख्यमंत्री रेखा गुप्ता जी स्वागत करेंगे। राष्ट्रीय स्तर के पदाधिकारी भी वहाँ उनका स्वागत करेंगे और फिर वहीं से सीधे हम लोग मुख्यालय जाएंगे और मुख्यालय में फिर उनका जो है राजपोषी होगा।
जब वापस आएंगे तो यहाँ भी भव्य तैयारी
निश्चित रूप से अच्छी तैयारी रहेगी और ये सौभाग्य की बात है बिहार का कि बिहार के कोई राष्ट्रीय कार्यकारी अध्यक्ष बने हैं। नितिन नवीन जी युवा हैं और पूरे देश के अंदर एक युवा के अंदर संदेश गया है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष की
All right, we'll play out that reaction in just a moment, but the Prime Minister and other leaders in the BJP hailed him as a very hard-working, trusted, future-ready leader who has been a part of the party for a long time. In fact, his appointment as the BJP's National Working President also signals the party's renewed emphasis on organizational strength and generational transition ahead of some key electoral battles. He has, in fact, worked for the BJP Yuva Morcha and has also handled the responsibility of state co-in-charge when the BJP won 2023 elections in Chhattisgarh. He was also appointed in charge of Chhattisgarh for the Lok Sabha 2024 elections when the BJP won 10 of the 11 Lok Sabha seats. Nabin comes from the Kayasth background and the appointment is also being seen as a big message to the Bihar voters after a massive mandate for the NDA. Now, belonging to a political family, Nitin Nabin entered electoral politics following the death of his father, veteran BJP leader Naveen Kishore Prasad Sinha. Now, a day after his surprise appointment, the stage is now set for a grand welcome for him at the BJP headquarters in Delhi, where he is expected to reach around 11 this morning. Congratulatory messages have also been pouring in for Naveen, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauding him as a young leader with rich organizational experience. He hailed the newly elected BJP working president as somebody who is known for a humble nature and grounded style of working. Nitin Nabin thanked Prime Minister Modi and other top leaders of the party for showering faith in him and expressed commitment to further strengthen the organization.
हमारे साथ नितिन नवीन जी खुद मौजूद हैं। पहले तो बहुत-बहुत बधाई आपको।
धन्यवाद। और पार्टी का शीर्ष नेतृत्व माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने जिस प्रकार से मुझ पर विश्वास किया है, पार्टी का लगातार राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जिन्होंने पार्टी को इस मुकाम तक पहुंचाया है, जिनके नेतृत्व में लगातार हम लोगों ने विजय प्राप्त किया, आदरणीय जगत प्रकाश नड्डा जी को भी मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। साथ ही साथ माननीय गृह मंत्री जी, जिनके कुशल नेतृत्व को हम लोगों ने हमेशा बहुत कुछ सीखा है काम करने के दौरान, और हमारे माननीय राजनाथ जी, जिनके आशीर्वाद और मार्गदर्शन हम सबको हमेशा मिला है, और पूरी पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड को मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। कि मुझे जैसे कार्यकर्ता को एक मौका मिला है राष्ट्रीय स्तर पे काम करने का, तो उनके भरोसे को निश्चित रूप से पूरा करना, ताकि हजारों लाखों कार्यकर्ता जो इस पार्टी को इतना आगे बढ़ाए हैं, उसमें पूरी तरह से हम उन कार्यकर्ताओं के सहयोग से पार्टी का विस्तार, पार्टी का विकास, नई नेतृत्व को मौका देना, हर क्षेत्र में, हर वर्ग में जो भाजपा का नारा है सर्वव्यापी सर्वस्पर्शी, उसके तहत काम करना। और हमारी जो विभिन्न राज्यों में हमारी सरकारें हैं, माननीय नरेंद्र मोदी के नेतृत्व में जिस प्रकार से 20 राज्यों में एनडीए की सरकार है, 13 राज्यों में भाजपा की सरकार है, उन सरकारों को सुशासन के मॉडल पे काम करते हुए उनकी योजनाओं को, केंद्र और राज्य की योजनाओं को जनता तक पहुंचाने में कार्यकर्ताओं का।
प्रधानमंत्री जी युवाओं पर काफी जोर देते हैं और अब इस बार युवा हाथ में पार्टी की कमान होगी, किस तरह से युवाओं को आप
मैं मानता हूं कि हमारे केंद्रीय नेतृत्व ने युवाओं को मौका दिया है, तराशा है, संवारा है और उनके मार्गदर्शन में हम लोगों ने काफी काम किया।
संगठन में रहकर भी काम करने का आपको लगातार मौका मिला है, छत्तीसगढ़ के प्रभारी भी रहे हैं।
पार्टी ने मौका दिया तो हम लोगों ने काम किया है और पार्टी के भरोसे को आगे भी बढ़ाएंगे।
My colleague Rishabh joins us on the broadcast with the details of what this organizational change actually means for the BJP. And Rishabh, JP Nadda's tenure as the national president has ended. He got multiple extensions as well because of multiple elections that were taking place. But this elevation of Nitin Nabin definitely came as a big surprise. Tell us a little more about his working style and why he has been elevated in the party.
Well, Pratibha, definitely JP Nadda's extensions were, the tenure of extension was more than his actual tenure as BJP president. And now Nitin Nabin has been appointed as the working president. It was a surprise move which no one was actually anticipating. Many thought that yes, he would get important portfolio in within the BJP organization, given that Home Minister Amit Shah during the campaign in Bihar election actually went to his Taylor Road home in Patna for the Chhath festival as well. And then from there on there were a lot of rumors within the political circles in Patna that Nitin Nabin would get a stronger portfolio within the party. It would be the working president. That is something that came as a surprise. Nitin Nabin happens to be the MLA for last 20 years from the seat which I come from, the Bakipur seat, which was Patna West earlier, and since 2006 it has been the Bakipur seat from where he has been winning this time around as well. He has won by 52,000 votes. So this is a back-to-back two presidents coming in with a Patna connection for BJP. JP Nadda, yes, he comes from Himachal, but he has lived his life in Patna. He has passed out from the college in Patna. You know, he would very vividly talk about emergency days in Patna and how his college days were. Now Nitin Nabin, who is a 1980 born. Remember, Nitin Nabin was born the year BJP was formed. He is 45-year-old, youngest to be named as the working president of BJP.
Yes.
And now, you know, he has been 4-time MLA. Since 2005, 2006, he has been MLA.
It's a perfect blend of a young leader who also has a lot of experience, not just electorally, but also in the administration. Isn't it? Rishabh, do stay with us just a moment. Let's in fact break it down for our viewers on why the elevation of Nitin Nabin was welcomed by the party colleagues who hailed him as the decision as historic. In fact, they went on to say it's a very, very significant decision. Let's tell you why the BJP has actually chosen him. So he is a young leader. At 45 years, he is going to be one of the youngest national presidents of the BJP. So he is somebody who also has a lot of electoral experience. Like Rishabh was pointing out, he has been a 4-time MLA. He has worked as a minister in Bihar as well. He has been a part of the organization, also being co-in charge in Chhattisgarh. So he is somebody who has been very closely associated with the organization, working on the ground. Apart from that, this is the BJP's way of also sending out a message that we are promoting experienced regional leaders, because he is a strong regional leader now being elevated to the center. Now, he is also being rewarded for his experience, the central leadership of the BJP, and he played a very key role in the alliance with the JDU. This was in Bihar, but in the center as well. Remember, the alliances are going to be very important, and he is somebody who has proven himself as someone who can work with alliances, can ensure that alliances stay together. And this also, of course, signals a big shake-up in the organizational structure. young blood being brought in to the organization as far as the leadership is concerned. Now, the elevation of Nitin Naveen was also welcomed by his party colleagues. They asserted that the BJP is the only political party which rewards leaders based on merit.
मैं नरेंद्र मोदी जी देश के प्रधानमंत्री जी को विशेष तौर पर और पूरी पार्टी आदरणीय नड्डा जी और पूरी भारतीय जनता पार्टी को धन्यवाद देता हूं कि बिहार से एक पटना से हमारे नौजवान साथी नितिन नवीन जी को देश के कार्यकारी अध्यक्ष के तौर पर मनोनीत हुए हैं। इसके लिए विशेष शुभकामना भी देता हूं नितिन नवीन जी को कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी को जिस ऊंचाई तक आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में और आदरणीय नड्डा जी के नेतृत्व में बढ़ा है, आदरणीय नितिन जी के नेतृत्व में भी बिहार के साथ साथ पूरे देश में भारतीय जनता पार्टी मजबूती के साथ खड़ा होगा। मेरी पूरी शुभकामना है।
The opposition, though, raised questions on the appointment of Nitin Naveen as BJP's working president, while the Aam Aadmi Party leader Saurabh Bharadwaj alleged Parivarwad. The Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi raised questions on the entire process of the appointment, saying while the Congress elects its president through a democratic process, the BJP has chosen to do it secretly.
देखिए, कांग्रेस और भाजपा के बीच में फर्क स्पष्ट है। कांग्रेस में कार्यकर्ताओं की दिल की आवाज को सुना जाता है और पिछले समय पर हमने एक चुनावी प्रक्रिया के द्वारा हमने अपने दल के सभापति को चुना। इस वक्त जो घोषणा भाजपा के द्वारा हुई है वो ना कार्यकर्ताओं के दिल की बात जानने के बाद हुई है, ना किसी प्रकार से कोई औपचारिक प्रक्रिया के द्वारा हुई है। तो यही फर्क है कि कांग्रेस में लोकतंत्र जीवित है, वो चाहे औपचारिक रूप से हो या पहले से ही पता है कि हमारे ज्यादातर कार्यकर्ता क्या चाहते हैं, उनकी ख्वाहिश क्या है। और भाजपा जहां पर कोई लोकतंत्र नहीं, जहां पर कोई संवाद नहीं, अपने गोपनीयता को वो ज्यादा उसको चाहते हैं, लेकिन उनके गोपनीयता में लोकतंत्र नहीं, उनके गोपनीयता में कहीं ना कहीं जो एक संवाद के प्रति जो उनका मन नहीं है, संवाद के विरोधी हैं, वो चाहे अपने ही दल के कार्यकर्ताओं के साथ क्यों ना हो, ये साफ साफ झलकता है। और जैसे ही वो अपने दल को चलाते हैं पूरे गोपनीय रूप से, किसी के साथ संवाद ना करते हुए, किसी के साथ बातचीत ना करते हुए, किसी के मन की बात न जानते हुए, वैसे ही वो देश को चलाना चाहते हैं अपने ही मनमानी से, जो उनको ठीक लगे, जहां पर अडानी अंबानी को फायदा पहुंचाना है वहीं पर। तो कहीं ना कहीं साफ साफ उनके और हमारे बीच में जो परंपरा है, हम जिस प्रकार से अपने कार्यकर्ताओं को सम्मान।
All right, with that, let's shift our attention now to breaking updates coming in of West Bengal Congress